Hi, I'm Craig and the Director at Garda Master. I'd like to take a moment to give you a closer look at our manufacturing process and show you why our sheds really are the best on the market. We've been proudly building sheds for over 45 years now, right here in South Australia. And as you'll see, we take pride in every step of our manufacturing process. Quality of the build is the utmost importance to us. Our sheds not only have to look great, but are built to last. Anyways, let's get into it. So right now we're at the start of our manufacturing process. And as you can see behind me, there's a whole heap of coils from BlueScope steel. We buy BlueScope steel because it's the best steel we can source. And these steels come in 3 to 4 tonnes of weight, and there's 600 to 700 metres on each one of these coils. From here, we pick them, put them through our roll former to make our fantastic sheets that we use throughout our shed range. So this is where our manufacturing process really starts. We pick the coil off our racking, our BlueScope steel. Our BlueScope steel is then packed onto this decoiler, and then it runs through our machine and creates our purpose-built ASSA wall material for our sheds. This is the second stage of our manufacturing process. Once we've chosen the coil that we need, our BlueScope coil, and we put that colour on our decoiler, it then decoils through our roll forming machine. What this machine does is it turns our flat BlueScope steel into the profile that we need to manufacture our shed. The profile that we use in our case is called ASSA wall, and it's solely used at Garda Master to create quality sheds for South Australians and Australia. Once we expose the sheet from the coil, we cut the taper and feed the flat sheet into the roll former. The 11 rollers then progressively alter the shape of the sheet from the inside out. This is how we create our ASSA wall sheets. This is the final stage of our roll former. When the sheet comes out of our roll former from being flat, it turns into this ASSA wall sheeting. This means we have 5 pans across our sheet with 10 additional ribs which create some real strength. Makes a quality product. So this is the third stage of our manufacturing process. Once we've made the sheets and they're cut to length, some of them have to be cut with an angle to suit our gabled shed. This is what this air cutter does, is it cuts the angle that we need, whether it be left or right, to suit each one of our gables on our shed. Another advantage of the air cutter is it gives us the versatility to cut back a size of a shed to meet our customers' requirements. This enables us to meet any special size requirements a client may have. This is the fourth stage of our manufacturing process. This machine is called a Hind Sliter, and what it does is it creates every door jamb in each one of our sheds and also customises every size for those people that want to have a customised shed in their yard. This machine is over 100 years old, and I'm quite sure it'll still be working just as good as it is today for another 100 years. The real key to the Hind Sliter is its ability to make precise cuts each and every time. It's so important we're able to make these cuts to ensure our sheds are made to the exact measurements for our clients. This is the fifth stage of our manufacturing process, and right now I'm in the welding bay. And in this welding bay, we're manufacturing a truss. This truss is made from galvanised steel and MIG welded. And to top it off, we create this arc across the bottom of our truss. And what it does is it creates incredible strength and makes our shed super strong. All of our joins are MIG welded and protected to ensure longevity. We use 20 to 25mm RHS, depending on the size of the shed. Coupled with our heavy ridge beam, they make our sheds incredibly strong. Here we are at the sixth stage of our manufacturing process, and we're at a machine called the HydroBend. And what the HydroBend does is bend material for us. But more importantly, what it does is it makes the same bend to the same angle each time we ask it to. That consistency is extremely important to us because it ensures the integrity of our shed is maintained throughout each one of our products. So here we are at the final stage of our manufacturing process. We're at one of our assembly stations, and this is where we create our handcrafted panels which are used on every one of our Garda Master sheds. It's not by accident that our sheds are the best on the market, and as you can see, we spend a lot of time ensuring each stage of our process is built with quality. So there you have it, guys. That's our process and how we build our sheds. Hope you've enjoyed a look at our step-by-step manufacturing process and why our sheds really are the best in the industry. So if you're in the market for a new shed, you can't get better than a Garda Master shed. Thanks for watching.